morning, friends. It's Tracey and Boris. Ta-da! I couldn't sleep. It was like 5:30. I got up. It's probably around 6 now. We're almost home. I couldn't fall back to sleep, so might as well get up, right? I got a coffee maker running. It should be done by the time we get home. This mother flip-flop still hasn't had a poop yet, for goodness sakes. We've been out for a half hour at least. It's cool today. It said wintry mix when I asked Google what the weather forecast was. So, whatever. Anyways. Alright, friends, I had my coffee. Mally was up. She got something to eat. I got a little dinky ring thing from the dollar store the other day. It works alright. I just did my spring TBR books that I want to read before summer, which summer starts June 20th. So I have a little bit of time to read this. I won't get into details, but this is book 2 in the Mayfair Witches series. I read The Witching Hour last month, I think, by Anne Rice. Big old beasts of books. This one is 628 pages. It was put out in 1993. Lasher. This is in the Legacy series, which is intertwined with the Black Dagger Brotherhood series by J.R. Ward. I've read it. There's 27 books, including the Legacy and the Black Dagger Brotherhood series. Without the Legacy, there's 23 books. I looked at her website, J.R. Ward, and the recommended reading order is reading this and then one of these and then going back to that and one of these and whatever. So I'm going to read this. Yeah. Vampire stuff. This is a thriller by John Mars, What Lies Between Us. It follows two friends that live in a house, but one of them comes down for dinner and the other one locks her back up in the attic every night after dinner in chains so she can't leave. Apparently that friend, Nina and Maggie, says Nina can never forgive Maggie for what she did and she can never let her leave. So she's locked up in the attic, and I have no idea. The only other book I read by him was The One, and I enjoyed it, and it went much more violent at the end than I ever expected. And I liked it. It's a thriller. This is book 2 in dark romance. I read the first one this month. This is the second one. Well, I read the prequel last year. Then I read the first book this month, and it's a dark romance, stalker romance. It's all right. It's not as crazy and to me as I thought it was going to be, but they say this one is worse than the first one in regards to craziness. So that Return to the Black Farm is a extreme horror, but almost to me it was kind of like a adventure, but horrific. It's like you're following this guy, and it's all like he almost goes to a hell plane sort of thing because of terrible things and absolutely horrible things. I can't explain it because it's it's horrible. But if I finish this, I'll finish a series, and I want to mark series off my list. Same with that if I finish this, that'll finish a series. I'm trying to finish 10 series this year. And this one is a book 2 in a series that I've started. Ugh. It's a motorcycle romance thing. I read book 1 last month or the month before. 9 Minutes is the first one. This is book 2, so I thought I would continue on with that. And by Beth Flynn. It's an older series. I enjoyed it. MC romances aren't really my favorite, but that surprised me, and I want to read book 2. This is book 3 in a series. I read book 1, I think, in January or February. I read book 2 this month in March. This is book 3, and I'll finish it. It's by Aletha Romig, Convicted. It's a romance, but it's nothing fluffy whatsoever, and a lot of twists and turns. I've enjoyed it. It surprised me. I didn't think it was what it actually is. And yeah, that'll finish a series. This is on one of my 25 I want to read in 2025. It's a Stephen King one. I guess something happened. It follows one guy. He lands in Boston with a comic deal. He's excited to be able to actually take care of his family now. and something happens with all the cells and turns everybody into, I don't know if it's zombies, but like they go a little crazy, and only a ragtag bunch of survivors try to get, he wants to get back to his wife, and I don't know. That's all I know about it. Is that it? No. And I read this book a few years ago, The Great and Secret Show by Clive Barker. I have book 2 on my beefcake challenge. TBR, which are big books. This is a big book too, but I'm going to reread this one with Audible. It's fantasy horror, and it's too big to try to explain. It's supposed to be a trilogy. There's only 2 books in it. I have the 2 books. I've read the first book years ago. I want to reread it so I can read the second book. And the third book, Clive Barker has never put it out, and it's been over 20, 25 years, and he's never put it out. But I have the book. I want to read the book. And it's whackers crackers. I can't tell you about it. It's a secret. But no, it's too big to try to explain. But I'm excited about that. And I'll just listen to it. And then last but not least, 12. This is book 2 in the Passage series. I read The Passage, I think last month, by Justin Cronin. And it's a dystopian trilogy. And it's really good. I read the first book, and there's vampires in it, but it's not like the vampires you know. They're fast. You don't really see them very much. And it follows the first part of The Passage. It follows a group of people. And then it skips 75 years later. And it follows a group of other people because something happened to the world that's atrocious. And, but one of the characters from the beginning, like the present people, is still alive and still young. But, you know, it follows, it makes it feel like it's bigger than you initially thought the story was going to be. There's a bigger overarching meaning to this story. And anyways, this is book 2. I do have book 3, and I would like to read that this year, but in order to get to book 3, I got to get to this. And this is on my Beefcake Challenge one too. So it'll mark a couple books off my list and off the shelf that I had here downstairs. And that's my spring TBR. And I think I can do it. I really do. I think I can do that. That's manageable for me because it's only March now, and I had till June 20th. I can read these books for sure. And yeah, I'll be marking some of my physical books off my shelf. And, you know, living like a boss, I guess. Is that right? I don't know. Yeah, it's Saturday morning. It's like 6:30 now. I think I'm going to go up and edit this video, like the book one, just to get that out. I haven't fed Boris breakfast yet. I will after. It's just I didn't want to feed him so early that he's ravenous at 2 o'clock. I usually don't feed him until like 7:30, 8 o'clock. So he's looking at me like, what are you doing? I'm waiting for you. But I'm going to go. This will be real quick to edit because it's just a one-shot thing. All right, I got that video going. I'm going to feed Boris, and then I'll go out and feed my friends. It's 8 o'clock. All right, all the birds were here. Morris was even out here, and he just slowly walked off my property when I came out. Like he didn't, you know, fly away like he was terrified. But I fed the friends. Over at Timothy's tree too, so all the doves, all the littles, and they're all out. It's cold out right now. I need to check to see if there's any coals in the fire. I just opened here. My husband probably put this in last night, but it didn't catch. I am not messing with this mother flipper right now. All right, friends, I haven't checked back in a while. Mally has a cake in the oven. It's 10:30, something like that. Which hand do I want my glove on? I'm going to bag up these breakfast sausages. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 22. And then there's the same underneath, 44. I might cook some today, but the rest are going in the freezer. And I have freezer bags. I'm going to break them up in 10 a bag, maybe? I don't know. Oh, my nose is itchy. Anyways, I was talking to my sister-in-law And I sent a message to my husband's cousin's ex that they have a child together. Anyways, that child is Mally's age. And he's a hockey player. May's, his last practice is tomorrow, but there is a parents versus kids game on the end of the month. Anyways, I don't skate. I used to skate, but I don't. I tried a little bit, a couple loops around the rink at this Christmas time with Carrie, and I had to hold on to the sides. My husband doesn't skate. I don't know who else can go and do it. Misha doesn't want to do it. My sister, I asked her, but she's not going to be here at that time. Boris.
Do what?
Parents versus kids skating. Anyways, I messaged this teenager's mom. I don't want to put names on here or whatever. And he's a hockey player. So he'd be like 17. To see if he would want to. I said absolutely no pressure whatsoever. You do, like, he really does not have to feel any way about it if he doesn't want to. Anyway, she said she'll ask him for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. He was here at Thanksgiving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Are you making any of those?
I'm freezing these. I might make some today. Do you want some? Then I'll cook some today.
Is it the same stuff like normal?
Yeah, it's like the ones I cooked the other day. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That box is empty. This box box. Anyway, so I'll wait to hear back. I mean, there's still time for that, but Mally has a cake in the oven.
Why?
4, 5, 6,
Why?
7, 8, 9. Just a second. I don't know, to celebrate the weekend. When is a bad time to have a cake? It's her unbirthday. It's your unbirthday. It's your unbirthday.
How do you know?
Well, maybe not. Might be somebody's birthday out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Should I cook up 13, Mish?
No.
How many do you think you'll eat? I think I'll cook 13, so I'll just bag up. That's 30 sausages. Can you get, yeah, I'll get a frying pan. I'll do these up now so they're done. I'm not eating now, but I'll have this for supper. Oh, I have those all beef hot dogs I want to freeze too. I need a new glove. It's just, I ate 5 of them over the past 3 days and I don't want any more right now. They're good, but I will freeze them and put those in the freezer so I get that out of the fridge. But I'll cook these up in just a minute. But let me get those all beef hot dogs. I'll get a new glove on too, or I'll just wash this one. Right beside Boris's toy box on the floor. I washed this glove. God, I got a tickle. I'm cutting these hot dogs all in half so I can just use up the small bags. I don't want to use up big bags. God, I need my water. Oh, does it smell good, Boris? I bet it does. You getting something to eat?
Maybe.
Then what are you doing?
I don't know. Can I go for a walk?
Up to the mailbox? Yeah.
No.
No, as long as you're not too long. There, that's enough for one.
Do I have to go to the mailbox?
Well, no, but just be careful and don't be long.
Okay.
Why? You got something up your sleeve?
No.
Well, I certainly hope not. It's a beautiful day. It's cold out though.
So I happen to go down the road.
If you're thinking about going down to the store, is that what you're talking about? I don't know about all that. You'd have to go, you know.
Oh,
How much money do you have?
I got over $40.
Oh. All right, I'm going to zip these and put them in the freezer, and I'll be right back. All right, that's those sausages. I'm just going to do a bit of this. Not a whole bunch. Like, I'm not covering them. I should actually do it over on this side, because this side cooks better. There's... I need to clean my stove off. I'll do that after. Give it a wipe, but I'm just gonna like boil those a bit, and when the water comes out I can brown them up and they'll be all done. Oh, and I just took out, to make room for that stuff, I took out one of Boris's Kong chicken things, so I'll defrost that. Either give it to him today or tomorrow, whatever.
She trusts Cobell as far as she can flicker, but I think she just knows.
Alright guys, we're taking the big bad truck. I'm going to stop and get gas because our gas gauge is unpredictable. I know there's gas in there. There should be. $30. My husband put $30 in the other day, and I only drove the truck to town once, but in my mind I need to put some gas in, so I know I put gas in. I'm a little crazy. Just put the box down! Put the box down and shut the door and pick the box back up! It's a birthday present. Okay, we're stopping to Canadian Tire. Maze needs some hockey tape. And the hockey bag was left in the car. My husband and Misha are gone with the car. And so he has a stick. He doesn't have his helmet and gloves, but I think the rink has helmets. So he'll just have to go without his gloves, because I'm not buying gloves, but I will buy tape. Because the floor is rough on a stick. Ooh, the wind. Oh, it's upside down up there. Weird. Okay, the hockey stuff's down. Smells like rubber. Yes, she wouldn't be able to hang in here. Oh. Hockey tape, hockey tape. Now we're not getting no fancy pucks. Oh. Hey, I made it to Dad's. It is windy out. Jeepers. I brought one of his boxes back. Oh. He called. He's like, I thought you were coming over. I said, I am. I'm just dropping Maze off. He's got another box to replace this one. Right there. I'll shut this. Take my Kangas off. Hi, I like your sweater. Your sweater. Alright, I just boiled the kettle. Dad already has a tea, so. Okay, he keeps a couple of convenient tea bags there. So. I'll just put a bit of milk in. There. Just a smidgen. 1% milk. Oh, I got it. Oh, there. He said he has I'm not having any. He's like, he's got an apple pie out here, but it's frozen, but I could cut it if I wanted a piece. I don't want a piece. But perfect. Baby me took her away from me. Right, I got maize. Just going into the superstore to get chocolate ice cream for Messiah. She has money and forgot to give it to me, but I'll just get it and she can pay me. Whatever. All right, we made it back home. The kids have all eaten. I just heated up some of that cabbage I fried yesterday with hot sauce, 3 dill pickles, 4 breakfast sausages, and 3 deviled eggs. So delicious. Oh, well, hey friends, it's Tracy from another day. I'm just putting an ending on this video. I have been busy, very busy, editing all day long, pretty much. But that was a good day. Maze had a great time at that birthday party, ball hockey birthday party. So I'm glad that the rink can be used, even though there's no ice in it right now. And it's still hockey-ish. So, yeah, anyways. No, I had a piece of pepperoni on there. That's what he's smelling. Anyways, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.